Hey, everybody, good morning. Time for the news on Tuesday, June 23rd. The big news for this family and in this house is that today is Vicky's birthday. So happy birthday to the girl I love most. What else is in the news? A motorcycle crash kills a 71-year-old rider in Winston-Salem. Drowning. Here's how to keep your kids safe in the pool. How about that? Watch your kids. Really, I know accidents happen, but too often you see kids just going crazy and not an adult in sight. Anyway, okay. They've named a new baseball coach at West. That's great. Owls in North Carolina attract an international following through a live cam. Okay. We had big storms last night and overnight. This morning, more than 20,000 people without power here locally. Old Walker Down Road was shut down. There's so many power lines that weren't done. Anyway, the Winston-Salem City Council voted to enforce the youth curfew. So, yeah, what a shock. Your teenage children and younger cannot be out running wild unaccompanied downtown in the late night hours. Okay, what else we got? Nothing really I want to talk about. Let's go into this one. So we could have more storms this morning. Heavy rain, hail, wind damage is possible. Gracious. With the drought, you don't want the hail damage and the winds and all that, but the rain is helpful. Ooh, a mother charged after she was driving 111 miles per hour and crashed her car, and all three of her children were killed. Holy cow. Goodness. Missing woman's body found in Stokes County. Good. And now people are talking about we should have Major League Baseball in North Carolina. After the Stanley Cup championship, and people are, hurricane crazy, and that's wonderful. We had that opportunity to have a Major League Baseball team in the Piedmont Triad. I think primarily situated in Kernersville, between Winston and Greensboro, and there was a 1% tax thing was going to be implemented to pay for the move and the new stadium and all that, and voters voted it down. I mean, soundly voted it down. I think, sadly, I think that was our opportunity, went by the wayside years ago. We'd love to have a Major League Baseball team. And I'm not even a baseball guy, but wouldn't it be cool to have a Major League Baseball team right here in North Carolina, in the Piedmont Triad? I think it would, but maybe something will come of it. Maybe. We'll see. And I still think right here in the Piedmont Triad would be a spectacular location. That's right. It's all good. We've got NBA. We've got the NFL. We've got the NHL. We have Major League Soccer. All we need is baseball. Okay. And we got NASCAR. It's the center of NASCAR, too. Let's see what else we got. Now, we talked about that. And then this. We talked about that. And this and that. What? Be on the lookout. An armed police impersonator pulls over a driver and searched them. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, no. Deputies stop Liberty shooting suspect in Randolph County after a chase. The passenger was also charged. Man accused of stealing bushes and shrubs for wedding decorations. Brother, I'm just going to pass on that. Okay, what else? News reports are saying that some NBC affiliates out west received ransom notes or copies of a ransom note from Nancy Guthrie's abductors, claiming that the 84-year-old mother of Savannah Guthrie is now dead. That has been not confirmed by the Guthrie family, nor the sheriff's office, nor any other media outlets, but that's what they're saying, and Savannah spoke to this morning on the Today Show, only to say that if you know something, to please come forward and share the information that you may have. But I know that family is in constant turmoil, and there is no rest for them. Tragic. Portugal and Uzbekistan World Cup this morning. Caitlin Clark got into it again with somebody in the WNBA. There was an ejection and 5 technicals. They've arrested some more people in the reflecting pool vandalism. Spare me, please. That's such a ridiculous story. Okay, we're getting down to it now in the brackets in the World Cup. Prime Days, it's like Prime Week, but Prime Days and all that for Amazon. And Robin Hood's legendary tree dies, was 1,200 years old in merry old England. And It was a tree supposedly where Robin Hood and some of his men hid in the trunk of that tree while the sheriff of Nottingham soldiers were looking for them, and that tree has now died. It did not leaf this spring. That's sad. That is just sad. It was one of the oldest trees in the world. Okay, there's plenty stuff to talk about, plenty to engage with as you're on the way into wherever this morning, or in the break room, or sitting at the breakfast table this morning. Coming up this afternoon, another Hey Y'all, and tomorrow you can look forward another post on jeffreygriffin.blog. Hope you have a spectacular Tuesday, and again, I'll wrap it up just like I started. Happy birthday, Vicki Griffin. You are loved. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday, and see you later. Bye.